Everybody, this is Bryan and Karen.
Hey, welcome.
Your Fiber Heart Yarn Buddies.
You made it.
Thanks for joining us on our journey of life, love, and crochet today.
Yes.
On this here YouTube Live.
Facebook.
I know, Facebook, right? Who uses Facebook anyway? Nobody.
I'm looking us up so I can see the
Denisha is scolding us, dear. We have to hang our heads.
Why?
She says, late.
Oh.
You're right. We were late. You're right. We were late.
A tiny pinch.
Come on. You know, in California, there's a thing in California. If you're 10 minutes late, you're still on time. It's like normal,
yeah.
so don't.
We'll probably be late, honestly.
Honestly, we're prompt. We're California prompt.
We're prompt in our head.
One time we went to North Dakota. That's a really funny story. Hi, everybody. And everybody there was early for everything. It was so weird.
It was so annoying.
No. Anyway,
it starts at 7. Everybody was there at 6:30.
6:30. We're there at 7:05, and they're like, "You're late." It's like, no, we're not.
Wow.
All right. So, hi, Robin. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Diane. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Mr. MB. All right, I gotta take. You know what? These are hard to see with.
I'm having a hard time reading these.
What's
going on.
Hi, Denisha. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Dee. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Marty. Hi, Wanda. Hi, Sherry. Hi, gosh, there's so many of you. We love you too.
How do you know if you're live on this thing? Where's the live one?
I don't know.
All right, I gotta look this up.
I don't know. Anyway, here we are. We're in Karen's famous.
There's a little red thing that says we're live.
There's a little red thing that says we're
look
live.
At that.
There we go. Helen says hi from North Carolina. Hi, Helen.
Yeah, where are you guys from?
Yeah.
Hi,
Dee's from North Carolina too. Hi, Dee.
Welcome.
Sissy's here. Joan's here. Charlotte's here.
Yeah.
Oh, Charlotte says she got done delivering mail to Watts for a bit. Oh. Charlotte, thank you so much for joining us, and I love your name too.
You guys are the best.
That's really great,
man.
And Karen's here from Massachusetts.
Oh, good name.
Karen, my dad always said Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
So we borrowed that affectation. I know it's really Massachusetts. Roseanne Sawyer says hi from Denver. Ooh.
Whoa. Roseanne, we're coming your way.
Yeah, we're going to Denver.
To Denver.
Not that long. So we should
Next
get together.
week.
Patricia says hi from Georgia.
Hi.
We love you
if
back.
I'm looking down. I'm reading your comments.
Robin says hi from Kentucky.
Way over there.
Lucy says hi from Texas.
Yeah, Kimberly's here.
Angel's here from North Florida.
New Jersey. Woo.
Yeah. Oh, British Columbia. All right, break out the HP sauce. We're on our way to, what's that place?
I don't know.
But Tim Hortons. We're going to go to Tim Hortons and get a double-double.
HP sauce.
No, we have another funny story about that, too.
That's a whole nother story.
HP
sauce.
Kayla, once we drove.
Orlando.
One time we drove from Alaska to Oregon, and of course you have to go through British Columbia to do that usually. And we experienced the joys of HP sauce, so we'll tell you about that.
Man, we got all sorts of people from Canada. Manitoba.
Look, Joan's from the UK. Hi, Joan.
Joan's here.
We got Manitoba. We got Ontario.
You guys are the best.
Chicago. Hi, Beth. Go Cubbies. All right, that's all I'm going to say about that. We went to Chicago and visited Wrigley Field once and had the famous.
We saw a game at Wrigley Field. It was awesome.
So awesome. Yes.
Awesome.
Donna's here. Yeah. Kimberly's here. Boy, you guys are awesome. So, all right. So, thank you for joining us on our live. We're so excited you're here. Yay. We wanted to just, I don't know. We've been busy.
Well, it's been 2
weeks.
Live.
It's been 2 weeks. That's about as often as we like to do.
We're trying to do one of these at least every 2 weeks.
Now, where are we, dear? Where are we in our location right now?
We are in my office, my shed quarters.
Yes, a.k.a. She Shed.
It is a she shed. This half is the office half. That half is the Karen's crochet half. Okay.
It has a very modest stash of crochet over there, very tastefully presented, and some lovely cabinets and everything.
I saved up all my money and so I was able to. We built this thing almost from the ground up.
It converted. We had the bones.
I highly recommend getting a shed quarters.
Yes.
A she shed.
Yes,
it's one of the best things I ever did. I'll just tell you that.
It's got beautiful artwork, which is what you can see behind my head.
Because sometimes, as you know, Mama needs a little time by herself. Mama needs some time.
How come Daddy doesn't get any time by himself?
Daddy can find a corner somewhere.
Okay, well, we'll work on that. And no, I don't mean the garage. Thank you. All right, we're going to drink some coffee because we like to drink coffee together. Why don't you go ahead and lift up Aunt Pat's cups. These are special heirloom china cups. Yes. We'll be talking about her a little later.
With the little gold rim.
Yep. This, I don't know what the name of the pattern is. It's a Duchess from England. Oh, well, shout out to England. Bone china. Yes, that's right. Anyway, so we're sipping some caribou coffee, which we decided we really liked that.
Oh, yeah. Well, we were in the airport in Denver.
Yes, we were.
And where were we that we had terrible coffee?
Everywhere else these days, it seems. Yes.
Oh, I know. And they had a caribou coffee installation at the airport.
I was like, thank God.
I beat feet over there and bought two packs of grounds, and I bought my coffee, and I was like,
that's right.
I need some coffee.
Real
coffee.
Yes. We like it black with cream.
Was it in Cancun? Because remember in Cancun, in our room they had a little coffee pot.
Yes, they had that.
And it had this whatever label coffee. And then you go to the coffee shop, they had like the same coffee pot with the same coffee. You might as well have had it in your room.
It was
seriously.
What made it funny? Was that it was like a giant Keurig machine.
Yeah,
it was a fancy Keurig machine.
Yeah.
That was
their fancy coffee.
Yeah, so you went to the coffee shop and they basically popped in a Keurig and it's like, I could make this at home, people.
Yes.
Anyway. All right. Well, there you go. So we're sitting here in Karen's beautiful shed quarters.
Which has Michigan's in the house.
So many people.
I was almost going to be in Michigan today. I came very, very close to being. In fact, it just got canceled yesterday. I was going to be this week in Michigan and next week in Denver.
Yep. And we're working on the Denver thing, so we're holding out for that. Yep.
I'm holding out for the Denver thing.
Oh, we are. It's true. Oh, you guys can't see it, but Rocky, our squirrel, is walking along the fence there. That's funny. You can see him through the window. Hi, Rocky. He does a good job. Yeah. Nuts. True story. He actually gave us tribute twice of nuts on our front porch. Like he knocked on the door and left them there and everything. Yeah. That's another story.
Oh, you can do it. You can save up that she shed money.
Oh, you got that right.
Come on, girlfriend. You can do it.
Okay, so usually we talk about our whips and our acquisitions and
Missouri too, man. They're all over the place.
So let's talk about our acquisitions. I think that would be fun.
You want to do acquisitions?
Yeah, I do want to talk about acquisitions.
Well, first off, let's tell them where they can see us.
Oh, yeah. All right, yep.
If you have not subscribed to our channel, then please click on subscribe below. Click the little bell. Ring the bell. So that you can get alerts as to when we're going to post a video or go live or whatever it is that we're going to do.
Yep.
And so that is how you can get a hold of us. Then we're also on Instagram. Excuse me, Instagram. Getting choked up about it. We're gramming it up.
Fiber_hearts.
So in between the 2 weeks of seeing us,
if
you want to see what we're up to, go on over to Instagram, and we're doing little updates over there.
Yes.
And we travel quite a bit.
It happens.
Yes, we travel quite a bit, and so I crochet on planes. Is what happens.
You do. I do a little bit, not as much as you.
I threatened one time to crochet a wing for the plane because I figure if they had another wing, we could get home faster.
So
I don't know.
No.
So anyway, we crochet on planes and in airports and whatever. So, but it works, you know. You got to keep it small. Nobody wants to drag a giant blanket with you. First off, it's expensive. I mean, luggage is expensive to drag that on the plane.
Yes.
You know, some of them don't even give you the first bag free anymore.
No, only Southwest does that.
Yeah. So you're not supposed to wear the same exact clothes every day.
That's not their problem.
That's only a bachelor does that. Rich is out in the sink.
Oh, the simple life. I have two pairs of pants and two shirts. The one I'm not wearing, I'm washing. Yes, that's right.
Yes. Oh, Denny's here, Dee's here, and the whole gang is here.
Oh my gosh.
You guys are so fun.
Awesome. Let me see if I can get the word.
Loved meeting you at Crystal's retreat.
Yes,
man.
that was really fun.
That was a hoot.
That was so fun. I loved that.
Yeah.
That was really great. So, we did our last live in Kansas City. And,
how come we're not moving?
Well, we are moving. We're just there. So I'm adjusting this.
You put a screen in front of the screen.
I'm not trying to be weird about it. That's what's happening. So, anyway.
Hi, Rose!
So we did our last live from Kansas City. Since going to Kansas City, we really haven't gone anywhere except for yarn shopping.
A little bit.
We've got,
Tiny bit.
yeah, not too much, but some, and we have some acquisitions to show. Karen ordered up what was the deal? The Lion Brand.
Oh, you know how Lion Brand had that 10 for $10 special going on? You could get 10 skeins of yarn for $10, and they had, you know, it was mostly, there's a lot of homespun, or as Jane likes to call it, hellspun. A lot of homespun.
Yes.
And then there were some of these here.
Yes.
Let me open this thing.
Just want to see the comments over here now.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Right. I thought I did pretty good. I thought these were pretty
great.
Cool.
These are lovely.
I think, okay, so this is the Hometown USA from Lion Brand. This is the Sioux City Tweed. And it's kind of this, I don't know, it's first off super soft. It's a bulky 5. It's a 5, right? Not a 6. And no, it's a 6. And anyways, it's kind of this heathery blue with the tweeds and the different colors in it.
What is it? Oh, it's 94% acrylic, 6% rayon, only 64 yards, but it's a very large yarn. That is an interesting name, isn't it?
Yeah, but you got 10 of them for $10. I mean, really, you can't. Who can pass that? You know what I'm saying?
Beautiful.
So I don't know how often they do that. I have no idea, but
pretty.
I thought, well, I'll take advantage of that.
Plus,
I've been wanting to make some. I've been wanting to make some blankets for the Linus project, and so I might do that with this. You know, this is a 6, bulky 6, and this one is the. This one is the El Paso Autumn.
El Paso Autumn.
What does autumn look like in El Paso? See, this is what Sioux City I get.
Oh.
El Paso.
Down in the West Texas town of
Are
El
they
Paso.
known for autumn? Aren't they just known for being dry?
I don't.
And hot?
No, there's probably someone here from El Paso.
You're probably from El Paso, so maybe you can tell me if these colors look like you.
Look, Donna's from 25 minutes from Sioux City. She knows all about it.
Oh, well, girlfriend, I love your colors.
Hi, Doris from New Jersey.
Beautiful colors.
I love you too.
All right, so hold this up. I think this is beautiful, though. I mean, I do.
I do too.
I think Crystal would like some of that.
Oh, this one is a little different. The 100% acrylic, so it doesn't have any rayon to it, and it is a super bulky 6. And there's only
from
64
Bag OD.
yards.
Yes. She likes the browns.
Oh, look at that.
And I don't mind the browns. I like the more caramel browns, so I was pretty happy how that turned out.
Nice. Look at that.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Aren't those nice?
Yeah.
And they're super soft.
Yep.
And I think they're going to make a great blanket. I do. I want to make some Linus Project blankets out of it.
Oh, look, dear. Wendy Wisa says that she ordered that yarn too. It took forever to arrive. Yes, it did. It took a while.
It took a while, that's for sure. But, you know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
10
right?
for 10.
Bigger can be choosy.
Right.
I did not get any of the hellspun. Not that I don't have some. I do, and I'm making a beautiful sweater out of it. But
dear Grace says she loves your shawl.
Oh, thank you, Grace. I was hoping you'd notice. Yeah, we'll get to that here in a minute, Grace. So, anyways, I got El Paso and Sioux City.
There we go.
So I think that's it. I think that's
all right. Well, let me show you
deal.
Show you my acquisitions.
Okay, are you keeping these over there?
I was just tossing them out of the way.
What are you doing?
Just put them away.
All right. Yes, show everybody your acquisitions, Mr. B.
So we went to our Michaels, and you know, Michaels. Everyone seems to have a funny relationship with their Michaels, and by that I mean it's sort of love-hate, right? So our Michaels, the closest one to us, is okay. It was sort of a semi-urban Michaels, and then they moved to a more suburban style. And by that I mean you'd go into the Michaels store, and they had before they had the like 8-foot tall poles on the shopping carts, so you couldn't take them out the store. That was annoying, but anyway, they had a pretty good yarn selection. Not awesome.
They're sending each other yarn in here.
Oh, that's good. All right. Well, yarn amongst yourselves.
See, that's what happens when you get 10 skeins of something.
Yes, yarn amongst yourselves. Yeah. Anyway, so they moved though just a couple months ago to a more suburban strip mall thing, you know, and so.
Oh, Carla's here. Hey,
hi,
lady.
Carla.
Good to see you.
And so our we went to that Michael's, and they have a smallish yarn selection, but it's all right. So here's the story. I wanted to get I have a super nerdy day job, you guys. I work with computer software all the time, and I work with. I knew
that would be a leap for you guys.
Well, it's not like I'm a record producer or something.
Nerds get paid, so I'm good.
That's
whatever,
true.
man. You keep going with your bad
anyway,
self.
So one of my nerdy friends his family had a baby, a little girl, and it was really sweet. And unfortunately, though, we had to pester my nerdy friend while he was on his family leave for having the new baby. That's nice to have your family leave. And so I told him, hey, we're really sorry to bug you. Even though you're the only person that knows how to fix this problem.
It's so fun to see everybody here.
I'll tell you what, for the inconveniencing you, I'm going to make your new baby girl a baby blanket. So, those were words that I really didn't think I would ever say in my life, but I'm excited to make my friend Randy and his little girl a baby blanket. So there you go. So we got the yarn for that. So we got Karen helped me pick out the colors and kind of come up with the
Well, you knew concept. What kind of yarn you wanted.
I did. I wanted the thickish.
You wanted the velvet. Okay, that kind of velvety yarn.
I like that one.
Yeah, Beth, you made it. Yes, you did, girlfriend. Beth. She's like, I made it.
Shout out to Patterns of Life 12, our sassy table buddy from the.
Yay! And crochet is here. Carla. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Here's our. This is my Michael's bag. See, Michael's. You guys have these. I do too. So this is a yarn. It's the Bernat Baby Velvet yarn. You see that? So this is 3 skeins. Here's the design. You're gonna have these 3 colors: the white, the pink mist.
Oh yay!
Snowy white, actually. Snowy white, pink mist, and pale gray. She's a little girl, but the color schemes that people pick for little girls these days aren't as vibrantly pink as they want.
I think that's perfect for a little girl.
I think so too.
It's gonna look really good, B.
I think so too. And so it's a 4-weight. It's the velvet.
Don't you think he did a good job?
Well,
picking those colors out.
Yeah, we said
out. Hello, out.
Out. That sounds like a Star Wars thing. Shoot down the
I think it's because I just read ooh ah. Crochet is here.
The rebels have shut down all our adults.
We can make a song. Out, ooh ah.
The Jonas Brothers will be calling us for that.
Yes.
Ooh ah. Oh man, we're silly. Okay, anyway, so I picked these 3 colors and
buffering.
The pattern, the recipe, they call it sometimes, I'm going to use is going to alternate the colors. Although you said you thought I should try a corner to corner.
Yeah, I think I got a pattern for you. I think you're going to like it. I think it's going to keep you interested. And
I don't want to make it too complicated.
Good,
that's the thing.
What?
I don't want to make it too complicated.
It won't be complicated.
So I like the idea of the corner to corner. That sounds pretty simple. These are the colors, and so I'm going to present this to my friend's baby soon. Well, maybe just to him, but anyway, I'll probably mail it to him. Anyway, that's
Are we
my
using
acquisition.
the YouTube native?
We are not using YouTube native.
Okay, all right.
For the nerds out there, hello, fellow nerds. We're using a software.
And there are some they're saying out here.
We are using the Mac OS package called eCam Live. Mm-hmm. That's ECAMMLIVE. It is made by a company called eCam, ECAMM.com, the eCam network. And what it does is it talks to YouTube and it talks to Facebook, and you can actually broadcast to multiple platforms at the same time. We use this mostly because it allows easy use of multiple cameras. So for demonstrating jewelry for Karen's day job business,
yes,
that helps a lot. So
it happens.
And it really helps to have awesome Philips full spectrum lighting right above us. And it also helps a lot to have a high quality webcam. And it also helps a lot to have a pretty high quality microphone back there. So that's our tech stack for you there, fellow nerds. Okay, now you know.
If you're buffering, try going out and coming back in. I don't know what's happening. So.
All right. Well, buffering's not our problem. It's YouTube's
Usually,
problem.
Yeah.
YouTube.
So,
yeah. All right. Anyway, so I'm proud of this yarn. It's a good color set, and I'm going to have a good time making it. And
I can't wait to see.
Hopefully, I'll finish before the baby grows up and doesn't need a baby blanket.
You will.
I know I will. It's funny. No pressure. Time pressure. There's still a baby. Hurry. And then Karen got some stuff.
Okay,
also
you know, because
Michael's.
I'm at Michael's, right? And so, so here's one for you. I swear, does this happen to you people? I really want to know.
This is a very long receipt. So
No.
not too bad.
I go into Michael's. I gotta go potty. Okay.
That's how it is.
So of course, you know, the potty is way in the back. So I go
Back in the back,
all the way in the back, do my business, whatever. Then I get, while I'm in the bathroom, I get a coupon from Michael's for 30% off all regular price items.
Is that creepy or awesome or both? I don't know.
I mean, our big brother is getting a little out of hand. Okay, can I just say? And so I'm like, I just got a coupon for 30% off everything here in the store. Well, so what, you know, what's a girl to do, right? Okay. So I've been wanting to, I've been thinking about maybe making some kind of patriotic stuff, and then I saw the colors that I knew I wanted, and they're shiny, and they're soft, and their name is Soft and Shiny.
It actually is soft and shiny. Yeah, it's true.
So, because I ain't lying, they are shiny and soft,
Yes.
and they're red, white, and blue, and I didn't get 30% off. Oh, wait till you see what happened.
That's for
Wait till you see what
amateurs.
happened. Check
Amateurs
out.
only get 30%.
I'm starting to
off.
learn from like Crystal
I
and
know, you
all
guys are
them,
really-
you know, how they're shopping.
I think
They stack like nuts. It's
I think
impressive.
some people get paid to take the yarn away. That's what I think. They're so good at the couponing and the
What?
double down and the money back and all that.
They get paid to take the yarn away?
Yes, they're like, we pay you to
Oh,
take the yarn. No,
that's those people that walk into Walmart and, oh, all the mandalas were $1, and I got, you know, whatever.
What
Which
planet are-
never happens around here.
What planet are
Welcome
they
to
from?
California.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
I paid $4 for gas to fill up the van. last night.
I want to. They're on their YouTube. I want to punch them through the screen.
Yeah.
Fine.
All right. Well, anyway, so you got 3
I'm a little
colors.
upset by that.
Yeah,
right.
you're a passionate person.
So anyway, red, white, and blue. Show them. Gotta get it close, dude. How can they see it that far away?
I don't know. I
Good
thought
grief.
you'd want
You
to
gotta
touch
show
the
them how it's
yarn
shiny.
first.
It's called shiny and soft. Give them the stats.
All right, I will. Observe the color. Isn't that beautiful?
Mm-hmm.
Very nice primary
What's the
bright
brand?
color. The brand is Soft and Shiny. Brilliant. See? Look at that. And there's it is a 4-weight. It's made in China. It is 100%.
Never happens to me either. See?
Yeah, see.
I know.
right.
I'm with the rest of you that don't get them dollar
The
sales.
name of the color, are you waiting prepared for it, is white.
Why?
Actually, the brand is Loops and Threads. So there you
Yeah,
go.
it's a Loops and Threads.
Loops and Threads.
And I remember Crystal from Bag of Day did a review on these as compared to, I think, Kieran Simply Soft.
Loops.
I don't remember what she said.
Loops.
But I bought them anyway.
Yep.
So hopefully they were all right.
The name of this color is red.
Mm-hmm.
Wait
Yeah.
for it. The name of this color is Royal. Oh, so it's
Yeah.
not blue. It's Royal. All right.
Royal.
Royal.
Who knows what I'm going to make with all that? What do you think I'm going to make with it? I don't have no clue yet, but it's going to come to me.
I've noticed your process of what you make.
Mm-hmm.
You have this process where you talk about a lot of different things and you
Thank you.
try them all on, and it's a fun thing to do, to try on the ideas. And then you just get, like, it comes to you. You have
That's
a
gonna
moment. You're like, oh, that's what I'm
I
going
want
to
to
do.
shoot clean out of bed and say, B! I know exactly what I'm going to do with that.
What? What? Is there a break-in? Are the cops coming? Oh, you decided what you're going to name.
I know what I'm going to do. I know. Can you tell that that's happened before? Hey, man.
You have this amazing...
I do my best thinking when you're asleep.
You have this... I don't know how that works. You have this amazing ability to have the same level of alarm and, like, freak out for things that you're excited about, no matter what they are. Like, I'm excited that somebody's about to hit the car.
Yeah.
Or I'm excited that I figured out what yarn project to do. So, anyway, the adrenaline flows around here, people. It's
Teresa's here. Man, there's so many people joining in. Yay!
Hey!
Thanks
you
for
guys.
being here. That really blesses us.
Yes, it does.
That's a hoot.
Everybody. All right.
You
So
guys
anyway,
are the
those are our
best.
acquisitions.
Even mine's buffering.
Buffering.
Yeah, I think YouTube's having a bad hair day today.
Yeah, who knows?
They're having a bad hair day.
Maybe the
That happens,
president
you know.
said something silly and everybody's
Yeah.
freaking out.
Who knows?
Yep. So I don't think we have any more acquisitions, do we?
I don't think so.
No, that's it. So we were good. We didn't do a lot of yarn shopping.
Yeah.
All right. So, and I talked about the baby blanket project that I'm going to make. Yes, I'm going to make my friend a baby blanket.
Yeah.
Things I thought I would never say. Which I'm excited about saying that, actually. It's going to be cool.
I'm telling you, you're going to be famous, dude, and people are going to want baby blankets now. Like,
Karen,
you are in the baby blanket business now.
I have a feeling that could happen.
Yeah, it could totally happen.
Yes, where once, especially the ladies, once they figure out,
nerds need blankies. Mm-hmm.
Karen made me this blanket that we named Valor. It's really nice, and I use it all the time. I like it.
Oh, we've got some people making some red, white, and blue goodies in here. Good job.
All right. That's neat. Oh, Carla loves the picture behind me. Yes, Carla, that's a special picture of a peacock.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that later. Anyway, we had it commissioned.
She's a beaut.
Our friend Janet made that for us.
Thank
All right. So,
Janet,
before we talk about whips and foes, let's talk about our cousins. This was a neat story. We like to plan these events where we get together with our cousins. We have a bunch of cousins that live here in the Sacramento-ish area, some up in Eureka, and we have a bunch that live down in Modesto. And I know that some of the people who follow us are from Modesto, so hi Modesto people.
Yeah, Modesto.
And
hot Modesto.
Yeah, hot Modesto. We all wanted to get
Somebody's got to be blazing hot so them strawberries ripen.
Yeah, and the peaches. There's a lot of peaches down
and the
Modesto.
Peaches.
If you're eating a peach, it's probably from Modesto.
Or Georgia.
Or on the West Coast. Anyway, so on the last time we got together with them, they said, hey, you guys have that neat baseball stadium there in your town, which we do, Rayleigh Field. It's where the River Cats play baseball, which we like. It's so close to our house that when they shoot off fireworks, we can sit on our front porch and watch them. It's just neat. And so we planned a little outing together, and last Saturday we went. It was really great. And so here we are sitting in the stadium, watching the ball game, watching the Sacramento River Cats play the El Paso? I think it was.
The El Paso
Chihuahuas. Yeah. Chihuahuas. Can't make that stuff up. Anyway, and so Karen and Jane, my cousin Jane, were talking about what they're doing for fun, and of course Karen was talking about crocheting, and Jane had a neat input.
Jane was like, "Oh, you've inspired me to pick up knitting again."
Yeah.
I said, "What?" She said, "Yeah." When her mom passed here recently,
right.
She said, she had some yarn and she had kind of some half done projects or whatever, and so she said, "So I picked some up and I'm finishing them."
Isn't that neat?
I'm like, good for you, man.
It's pretty similar to what you're doing with your grandma's quilt, which is really neat. So I thought that was really great and a lot of fun. Yeah. And my mom also, Trudy, has been every time she comes over now, she has a little whip in her hand.
Yeah, I got mom making baby hats, preemie hats for the hospital.
Yes, you do, and they're really neat. So
hey, you come hang around us, you're gonna end up crocheting.
You're gonna end up crocheting. That's true.
Okay, just say it.
That's true. So that's our little story about how we inspired our family members to do a little more crocheting. So
they think the name El Paso Chihuahuas is funny.
I
we thought so
think
too.
It's hilarious.
And then Bryan was sitting by me and he's like, every time they would do something.
I would laugh. It was funny.
He's a nut.
The AAA teams all have quaint little names like that. So that's funny.
Yeah. Ours is the River Cats.
River Cat.
River Cats.
It's supposed to do that. With some claws out.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen a cat down by the river, though. Have you?
If I was a cat, I'd be near the river.
I've seen possums.
There are other critters down there that might be tasty.
Yeah, if it was more true to life, they'd call it the Sacramento River homeless people. But that's another story. That's not right. I apologize. All right, so
we have something from Holland on here.
Oh, hi.
Well, hello. Welcome. What the
goodness.
heck time is it in Holland?
It's probably about an hour later than the UK, which is about coming up on 9:30. Thank you for staying up late.
Oh, Wanda's loving my shawl. Girlfriend, wait till you see. So, should I show my goodies?
Yes, please. Show your whips or foes or whatever you're going to
Finished objects. Okay, so I'm always looking for something I can take on the plane with me that doesn't take up a whole lot of space. And I don't want to take things that are too big because I don't want stuff touching the floor in a plane. I don't know.
Are you
I
saying
don't
that-
even like touching the floor.
You're saying that airplanes are dirty?
I don't like touching the plane, honestly. But
What about having hundreds and hundreds of people a day walk on and off of that thing would possibly make it dirty?
yeah, exactly. Ugh. Anyway, so I'm always looking for something to do.
Yes.
Okay, so and I'm totally like messing up this thing.
You're
But
right.
this is from Crystal at Bag O' Day. This is number 575, and I'm loving it. I am
turned out really
loving it.
Yep.
She is a beaut. Let me tell you,
I'm gonna hold this up.
made with the Cupid Mandala, the brand new Cupid Mandala in all of these gorgeous berry colors. And you know how I feel about berries and fruit. Somebody asked me, what's your favorite colors? I'm like, fruit.
Berries. Berries.
Basically, if it's a fruit color, I like it.
I like berries.
So, I don't know, I guess I'm food oriented. So, I thought that the only thing I did, and I just let it flow, the only thing I did was I did make it so that the white went all the way because it wanted to start pink and then go white. And I thought, oh no, that's going to be odd. So, I did cut it right there. So, the white's the only thing I really kind of manipulated. Other than that, now this is 1 and about 2/3 of a skein. So, she's big. She's big and comfy, kind of like me. And so I figured that was appropriate. I liked, and this was not planned, even though I'd love to say that it was planned. This white stripe hits me at the elbow, and this white stripe hits me down at the wrist.
Yeah. It's
So
perfect.
it looks really, I mean, it's totally perfect.
It looks awesome.
And I love the repeat. Hold it up a little closer. You see that pretty repeat on there that Crystal did?
That's a neat
Okay.
pattern.
Now, listen, people, I'm a beginner, so if I can do it, you guys can do it. And,
I actually recognize some of these stitches in here. It's amazing.
oh, yeah, good job, B.
Yeah, I see it. Double crochet.
So
I
it's
see
kind
it.
of got this sort of, for a visual break, it's got that line, the couple of lines, right? And then it's got this kind of lattice look in between.
Yep.
I thought that turned out really well, and I have been enjoying wearing it. And it's lightweight. It's not as light as that because it's a 3-weight. That mandala, but the one that I did with the 1-weight or the 2-weight, or that super light one, is a little lighter than this. But going to the River Cats game, whatever, and when you get there, it's hot, and then by the time it gets dark,
It's cold.
you're freezing.
Yeah,
So
that's Sacramento,
it's perfect for that sort of thing.
Isn't that funny?
Anyway, I love it. She is gorgeous,
Turned out
and I
great.
am happy to add her to my repertoire.
Oh no, this is really nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And she
It's a
fits
lovely
great.
FO.
Yeah. So this was fun, and it was something I could do mostly on the plane.
Yep.
And not hit the floor and stuff like that.
Yes,
So,
exactly. Well, you got people saying the show's beautiful.
Oh,
thank you,
thank
Colleen.
you,
Thank you,
you sweet
Roseanne.
pies.
Thank you, Christy.
Yes.
Christy wonders what yarn did you use? You
Yes.
said, didn't
So
you?
it's the mandala. It's one of the brand new colorways of the mandalas at Walmart.
Okay.
It's called Cupid, and
Nice.
they're actually they must be really popular because they're starting to get hard to find. Anyway, I highly recommend her. I have 2. Actually, I have more. I have 4 more skeins of this color.
Scheme, dear. Scheme.
So I plan on. Something's happening to where we have a lot of babies in our lives
That's
right
true.
now.
Mhm.
We have a lot of babies and a lot of little girls actually, either just arrived or arriving. So I do have another baby blanket I need to make. Actually, I have multiple baby blankets I need to make. I want to make a blanket in this colorway because I think that it would be really cute for a baby blanket. And I think Terry over at Yarn Joy, she did one called the Whitby Wit, WHITBY, Whitby blanket,
Whitby.
baby blanket.
Wow,
It's
that's cool.
the pattern is on, I believe, just Lion Brand.
Okay, cool.
Okay, and it's set for easy. Okay,
Thank God for
Whitby blanket, but it's one of those that it's a square blanket and it starts off, with a square and a square and a square and a square, kind of like that. And I think with this colorway, I think that would be really pretty. So,
I think so too.
I'm kind of excited about that. Plus, I need to do a baby blanket. Plus, I think that
I got one on my list. I don't know.
I don't think it's going to get so big that I couldn't take that on a plane. So,
No.
I'm kind of looking forward to that. So, anyway, there's more
That's a beautiful
Cupid
whip.
in my future.
Good job, dear. Good job.
By me. All right.
But wait, there's more. Yeah,
wait, there's more.
This is so cute.
Finished objects.
Oh my god.
So, as you know, if you've been watching us for any length of time, you know that I'm working on Grandma's blanket and all her yarn, her Windtuck vintage yarn.
What kind of a name is Windtuck?
I don't know if that's what they call it
It sounds
back
like a
in the day.
software package nowadays. Are you running Microsoft
I
Windtuck?
made 2 more of the squares to go on the blanket. So hold those up. And look, you guys. They match. The size matches. Woohoo!
Nice.
That is a little lesson I learned about gauge. Because I'm like, my squares don't look the same. Because the 2 of the squares that I made in Cancun, apparently I was very relaxed in Cancun.
Yes, you were.
Because same hook, same person making, same pattern, same
Different
yarn,
mood.
same everything.
Different mood.
And yet,
See, look at
they're
that.
bigger.
She's
by
doing a really good job with
quite a bit.
Come on, pillows, right? The little
The popcorn stitches?
popcorns, yes. You're doing a really good job. Look how dimensional
you.
they are.
Yes. That is the Sheldon Square
Yes.
pattern, and that is off of the Crochet Crowd.
Thank you, Mikey.
So, well, Mikey didn't make the pattern. A friend of his made the pattern.
Yes, but he took the time.
But he made the video as to which I would never have been able to figure out that pattern.
Right. That was really neat.
Yeah.
Again, look how dimensional.
Without the
this is.
video.
Look how dimensional those are. They look really good. Nice and high.
So I have 7, 2 of which I need to redo because they're too big. But I have made 7 squares so far. And they're big. They're turning out to be about 18-inch squares. So
we've had a lot of discussion.
something I can do on the plane and not
Yes.
going to hit the floor, you know?
Right. We've had a lot of discussion about the patterning too, the repeats, and whether or not you wanted to incorporate some of your grandma's yarn along with some other yarn.
Mm-hmm.
And I think just yesterday you figured out that you wanted to settle on only using your
Well,
grandma's
I
yarn.
prefer to only use Grandma's
I
yarn.
think so, too.
We'll
Yeah.
see how many I actually end up with.
I
These
have a
squares.
feeling it's going to work out just right.
They're
It's gonna
using
be-
a little more yarn than I thought they would.
Well, they have all the pills or
Yeah,
the pillows.
yeah,
So
they're
the popcorn. But
Yeah.
but I think that I think it would be it'd be a little smaller, kind of more of a throwish size, a little bit.
yeah, it would be more of a throw. Yeah,
But that to
Which is fine.
me that
Totally
fits
fine.
on a couch better.
Yeah.
Anyway,
yeah.
and it also makes it 100% grandma's yarn, which I think is really
Yeah.
that just adds to
Oh,
the
yeah,
specialness.
yeah.
So anyway,
It'll be fun. It'll be
we've
fun.
had you can tell we've had a lot of discussion.
We've had a lot of discussion about Grandma's yarn
Yeah.
because it's cool.
It is cool. I like it's really neat. We got grandma's yarn. We got Aunt Pat's cups. The same Aunt Pat
know.
that's Jane's mom that she's knitting her projects for
Okay.
now. All right. Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
What?
Brace yourselves. This has been so delightful for Karen. You can't even imagine how much she's just literally giggling about this. This has been like this for days as she's been working on this.
I sit over there and
Brace
giggle.
yourselves. That's all I'm saying. All right. Go ahead. Show them the thing.
Well, after my amigurumi fiasco of last time,
Here.
I decided to take that unicorn. I call it a helicorn now. That helicorn.
Oh, it's such a little. You just used the
unicorn from hell.
American stitch. That's all. For those of you who didn't know, last time Karen showed, recently Karen showed an amigurumi project involving a unicorn.
Yeah.
And she read the instructions and it said make a double crochet. So she made a double crochet, not knowing that it was a British pattern. And of course, now we know that double crochet doesn't mean double crochet in British crochet talk. It means single crochet. So the thing ended up being a lot bigger than it was
I
supposed
could have rode
to.
that thing as a horse.
Exactly.
Okay. All
was
right.
funny.
So I could have rode that
It
thing.
was funny looking when you're making
Oh
it.
my
Like,
gosh.
oh, this is so big.
It was supposed to be simple and easy.
Yeah.
You can do it in 30 minutes.
Silly.
Yada yada. Yeah, right.
Well, anyway.
So anyway, I only been crocheting since October, so
Right.
it's been what, 7 months?
Well,
You've
let's
only
see.
been crocheting for a couple of months.
So
So nobody told me, oh, by the way, in the UK they use other dimension. They have the same terminology, but it means something else.
I know, it's like using all those like.
It didn't even
pound-
say that in the magazine.
because they don't. Well, anyway, yes, that's right. I didn't say it, but show them the thing. Show them the thing.
So
Karen made this new
again,
thing,
a
so
UK
there's-
magazine, but this time I was ready for you.
Do it.
I was ready for
She knew
you.
What's up?
Okay, but I saw these and I thought, I have to have these.
They're so cute.
These are
They're
so
just so cute.
Okay, you ready? You're gonna think I'm nuts, but I don't care. I am nuts.
Yes.
Okay, you ready?
It's
You
a
ready?
good nuts though.
It's a good nuts.
Yep.
Oh, I got a little.
Just show your thing. Come on.
All right, I'm coming. I'm good. Okay, you ready?
Yes. It's an avocado.
It's an avocado washcloth.
It's a smiley avocado washcloth. We went to the I'll hold it up. Store.
There you go.
They're friends.
Aren't they cute?
They like each
Aren't
other.
they cute? They have a little pit. See the little pit?
Little pit.
And they have a smiley face.
Yeah.
And they're so cute. They have their little avocado.
Yep.
Their little avocado washcloth. They're like, how many inches do you think those things are?
Well, my hands are 9, so that's probably about 7 inches.
Aren't they adorable?
Yep.
Like
And
now I'm like, I want more vegetables and fruits for face cloth.
Well, you were saying I want to make a tomato. That's a good one. And then you said, what other vegetable should I make? And I was thinking, well, if you made avocado, tomato, and onion, you'd have guacamole. So
I
you should make
know.
guacamole.
Uh-huh.
There they are. They're sweet. Look at them.
Aren't
Anyway,
they cute?
That's what you meant.
Oh my gosh! So I found those through another UK magazine. Apparently I can't show you the pattern because they don't. I guess somebody owns that.
I don't know why you can't show the pattern.
No, you're not supposed to.
Oh well. Whatever.
So
You
anyway,
respect-
so I saw that,
property.
and I was like, I have to have those. So anyway, I so want to make those for the women's shelter.
Which ones?
What do you mean, which ones? The
Oh, the
avocados.
avocados? Well, yeah, because
Because they're always asking for washcloths and face cloths and stuff like that.
just because you're at a ladies'
Why
shelter,
do you have to make them a square?
right? It doesn't
Why
mean
do you make them in an avocado
Exactly.
shape?
No, actually, I think you've hit on a very intriguing and important point. Is that when you make stuff for somebody who's in duress, it doesn't mean they need the most functional, non-pretty version of the thing.
Yeah.
You can make it really nice and whimsical and fun, and that's good.
What's the name of this one? Crochet Now.
Just show them the magazine.
All right, but be prepared. It's a UK one, so it's all different.
Look, it's in A4.
I had to interpret.
It's too narrow and it's too tall. And see, crochet. That's the one. See that one? It's got all that stuff on the front, and it's the
yes.
Issue number 39 of Crochet Now, the UK's #1 crochet magazine, and it's on page 66.
It's a good. You are crazy, but it's a good crazy.
Yes, that's right. Avocado face cloths.
I just thought these were absolutely adorable.
They are adorable.
So,
I agree with you.
Made with, and Bryan had to cake these for me because I could not get a center pole to save my
No,
life.
you really couldn't. It was not happening.
Oh my gosh! I would try to center pole and the whole thing would want to come out.
It was terrible.
It was terrible.
They were really
So,
they were really knotted up.
We went to Hobby Lobby in Effingham, Illinois.
That's another story.
And I'm not making that name
We
up.
think
That's
that might
me.
be Crystal's Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, that's Crystal. It is Crystal's Hobby Lobby because the clerk at the
that's right. She knew
said,
her.
I know a gal that's got hundreds of thousands of people on her YouTube channel.
That's great.
Really?
We're here to see her, as a matter of
Yeah,
fact.
we're gonna see her here in a minute. All right, what color is that?
I read you.
So this is from Hobby Lobby. It's the I Love This Cotton,
Made in Turkey.
Yarn.
See, it's a very dark green.
which is kind of splitty. Ain't gonna lie.
A little splitty. Yeah.
Little splitty.
It's Forest. There you go.
Forest. So that's the avocado skin.
That's one of the jokey names we picked out for kids that we.
Yeah, since our last name is Green, we were gonna have
Forest, Kelly. I don't know.
I want Seafoam.
See, yeah, that
Seafoam
one doesn't
green.
work as good. That one doesn't work as good. Although we know somebody named CJ, so.
All right, what's the name of this
All
one?
right, so let's see here. This one is. I put them in Ziplocs and I keep the labels. It's nerdy, but I do that. This one is called Sage. So there you go.
So sage.
Same cotton.
That's the innards of the avocado.
Innards of the avocado.
Okay, so it's all 100% cotton, by the way. And then the brown is the pit.
The brown is the pit.
Yep. So got all that at Hobby Lobby.
That's Hobby Lobby's fun.
Yeah. And they're soft. It's a soft cotton.
This one is called, brace yourselves, brown. So,
yeah, that was hard. That was
brown.
rough.
That's brown. There you go.
Anyways, I love them. I love my fun avocados.
They're
See,
very
you all
fun.
wish you had
They're very fun.
an avocado face wash. I know. Why have a square or just a regular face cloth when you can have one that's happy avocado.
I agree.
And
so,
like Bryan told me, she may be fat, but she's a good fat.
It reminded me of a cartoon I saw of an avocado looking in the mirror. It said, I might be fat, but I'm a good fat.
So she might be fat, but she's a good fat.
That's funny. I might be fat, but I'm a good fat.
Gosh.
That's right.
Oh, man.
All right. Okay, so show them the book.
Oh, yeah. So that was finished up. So while I was at Hobby Lobby, I picked up a year of dishcloth.
This is awesome.
Because apparently, you need a new dishcloth a week.
I think it's really good.
Think of the possibilities.
It's
got all sorts of fun dishcloths on there that you can do.
So this is from Annie's Crochet, as you can see. And it's Annie'sCraftStore.com is who produces it. As you can see from the price tag, it's $10 at our Hobby Lobby. That's 10 California dollars, which is like 5 Illinois dollars. And it's got this really cute set of patterns for all these cute washcloths. I actually really like these. These are fun. I don't know about you guys, but I really love it. Even if you have like a modern house with Alexa and all the other googly things and all that, it's really fun to have little human touches that are sort of whimsical and funny.
Yes.
And that was one thing I always loved about Karen's grandma. She always had special little things that she would set out for the different seasons.
Well, they're fun.
And even my Aunt Pat did that too. She had special things that she set out for the different seasons, decorations.
Not be so serious all the time.
No, so like there's I'm seriously thinking about making this one, the candy corn one, because I have a friend, Chuck, who's probably never going to watch this.
They're wanting that book.
Oh, I know they do.
Is that a Leisure Arts? No, that's an Annie's.
It's Annie's.
That's an
I gave them the information. Annie's Crochet. If you want the book, go to Annie'sCraftStore.com and check it out. We'll put it in the show notes.
Oh, that was another acquisition I did.
What's that?
I downloaded some e-books.
Oh, you found a good deal in those.
Because Leisure Arts at leisurearts.com. You know, the little booklets that have like, I don't know, 8 or 9 or 10 patterns in them, and they're like $8 or something. Well, they were all half off, or a big hunk of them was half off.
Third off or whatever.
If you downloaded them.
Oh, here's this one.
I'll download them.
Yeah. Covering the pattern out of respect for the intellectual property rights holders.
Intellectual property.
We believe in IP here.
Yourself.
I understand. See, look at that though. Isn't that cute for harvest season or Halloween if you're into that? There you go. See, cool. Huh?
Yep.
Anyway, that's the one I want to make for my friend Chuck, because we have a gag thing where we give each other huge amounts of candy corn just for fun, because neither of us can stop eating it.
It's a thing.
I'll send him like a 5-pound bag of candy corn in October and stuff.
It's a little scary, honestly. Okay. All right, that's all for finished objects. But wait, there's more.
You got a whip?
So I do have a whip. I told you about the blanket I'm going to make.
Right, okay.
But I already have been working on my Hello Sunshine blanket. That's my name. That's not what they call it. This pattern is a modified Moogly pattern from Tamara at Moogly, and it is the, what did I say, 16-hour Afghan, something like that.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, so it's made with the it's a V-Lux. Okay, so it's made with the V-Lux. So it's a like a super plushie. Super plushie. And it's this beautiful. I just walked in and it was super yellow, and I said, oh my gosh, look at that. It looks like sunshine. I have to have it.
That's a beautiful blanket.
And so I doubled the strands because they're 4-weight, and I wanted it a little bit heavier. And anyway, it's taking me longer than the 16 hours because I shrank down the size, because I tried it. But to me, the holes were so big, I could have put my fist through them. So I didn't want them to be too holy.
Right.
So anyway, I love it. It's super easy. It's one of those patterns you put in a movie and just go. You know what I mean? It's like the same thing repeated going this way, same thing repeated going that way. You don't got to think a whole lot. So it is too big for me to take on the plane, however.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
But you know what? I had a thought the other day, and I need your feedback on this.
What's that?
So I'm sitting there, and I don't know.
You want to fly on bigger planes?
I don't know. Well, there's that.
Okay.
But I don't know if it was the lighting or what was happening. But I looked down, and it started to look like shredded cheddar cheese to me.
No, it doesn't. It's nowhere near that.
No, it doesn't look like shredded cheddar.
No, in the right lighting it could, and it might look like that on YouTube.
It must have been the lighting, because I'm like, oh no, am I making me a blanket of cheese?
Oh no, you're not. This is not. In real life, it does not look like that.
Okay.
I can see how it possibly could look like that.
Because I was like, oh great, now I'm going to lay on the couch with this on me. I'm going to look like I'm laying under a piece of cheese.
I'm a cheeseburger. I got cheese on me.
And then I had the thought, and I'm not kidding you, well, if it does look like cheese, I'm going to make little round pepperonis.
No. If you did that, it would look like it.
Little round pepperonis and stick them on there.
Oh, it's sunshine. It's liquid.
So then I'm laying under a piece of pizza.
This is funny. Karen often says she's food motivated. There you go.
But no, I do think this is sunshine.
That's funny.
I don't know. I think it just was the lighting that was hitting at that time or whatever. Because I thought,
funny.
oh my gosh, I'm crocheting a blanket of cheese.
I've made myself cheese.
So, anyways, I'm halfway through.
That's awesome.
And she's an easy one. She just, like I said, kind of mindless, It's nice to have mindless ones sometimes. No counting or nothing. You just go back and forth and you're good.
Yep.
So, I think that's all I got
whips for you? Okay.
for right now for my whips. I got all sorts of things in my mind. I have more projects I want to do than I have in my time.
All sorts of... Oh, okay. So we have one more thing to talk about, and then and then it's time to sign off. So
okay.
All right, you guys. Karen pointed out something to me the other day, and we're not today, and we don't know exactly when, but it's going to be soon. She pointed out that we have a special kind of Joann's where we live.
Oh my gosh! It didn't hit me until it dawned on me the other day, because I see all these people. Everybody running around going to their Hobby Lobby and whatever, and they're taking videos of their yarn shopping and all that. And then it hits me. We live near can you believe it? Are you sitting down? I'm not joking you right now. We live 30 minutes away from a Joann's superstore.
It's actually really big.
Have you ever been to a Joann's superstore?
There's
not that many of them in the country.
They're kind of rare. Yeah. We often go, oh, we wish there was an AC Moore where we lived, or we wish we had the Big Michaels where we lived.
Oh, the Dollar General where I picked up all sorts of line brand for $1.
Those. Nope. We have the $20 General here.
Yeah, we have a $20 General.
The $50.
Ain't no dollar.
But what we do have is a superstore, Joann.
Yeah.
Ooh. And it's really big. I mean, there's 5 or 6 rows of yarn in there. There's a lot.
Oh, there's a ton of yarn in there.
So what we're gonna do now that thanks to you guys and thanks to Crystal's shoutouts and shoutouts from others, we were able to do mobile lives. We're gonna go shopping.
Oh, somebody else has one near them. They have a Joann's superstore.
Oh, see, then you know. This is Carla who said that.
Because most of the Joann's I see of people like going in and looking at it and whatever.
Carla, it was Carla who said that.
Oh, they look like your regular Joann's.
Yeah.
But ours, I don't know that they have things that aren't in other Joann's. I just think they have more of them.
That's what it seems like.
More of the colors or more of the whatever skeins or something like that.
When we were looking for the yarn for the blanket you made for our spiritual granddaughter, Mariah, we went to all the Joann's in the area.
Yeah.
And there most of them, like all of them except the one, were the small, normal sized Joann's.
Yeah.
And this one...
Remember that one I went down to in L.A.?
There's tiny.
I think I could have fit it in my house.
Yeah, it was very small.
It was tiny.
It was not impressive.
But I don't have that big of a house.
The one... No, you don't. 1,196 square feet. Yep. Yeah. Anyway, so the Super Joann's is really nice. It's big. It does not say Super Joann's. It does not have anything that identifies it differently, but we figured we'd just go on a little shopping trip.
Yeah.
Tour.
So one of these days coming up when we're not traveling and zigging around all over God's earth. Yep. We're going to put together a video and show off our Joann's Super Center.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we'll put that on the schedule as best we can so that you guys know in advance when it's going to be. So. Anyway, we're excited about that, and we wanted to let you know about that. So
come on over, Denny. Come on over. You can come to ours. Yeah.
That's fun.
That'd be great.
Well,
so apparently, we had a couple of our people get the yarn that we sent them. And you know what? I don't have a skein to show these guys what yarn I sent to our winners. Can you believe that? I'll give you a hint. It was from Hobby Lobby, and it was berry colored.
Gee, go figure.
So it was pretty. It was pretty. It was a mixed berry.
That's funny. Yeah, it was really fun. They were very nice and said they got their yarn and they love it.
Yes.
It was really fun, and that was really awesome.
Fun.
So thank you for participating in that.
Yeah. So we're at 1,300. I think we need to do another giveaway when we get to 1,500, don't you?
I agree.
Yeah. Spread the word, people. Yeah. Spread the word about us.
We're gonna. Fiber Hearts is doing a giveaway when they hit 1,500 subscribers.
Yeah, we'll do a giveaway.
All right.
Be something fun.
And it'll be yarn. No surprise there.
Shock. It'll be yarn.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think that's it for our planned agenda.
We kept you long enough. Hopefully you got your shawl
done. About an hour.
done.
So hopefully you got your shawl done. Thank you for joining us. And a little Aunt Pat's coffee cups here. Very nice to have.
Yeah.
Any last items you want to throw on the live, dear?
Yes, I did give away berry colors.
Oh no, she no, yes,
pretty berry colors. Mm-hmm.
She likes berries.
Strawberries, blackberries, cherries, blueberries. You know what somebody else said the other day?
They like berries
Currants.
too. Currants. That's true. Currants
that's a pretty color. Don't you think those are pretty
colors?
We
used to go pick currants in Alaska.
Who doesn't love those colors? I know. What were the yellow ones that we used to pick in Alaska?
I wish I could remember the name of them. I think they're
like golden something.
No, it may be. It's anyway. They look. Somewhere,
they have yellow currants. Was it a yellow currant?
It might have been a yellow currant, but there's a certain berry that they have in Alaska that's
blueberries, you name it.
Yeah, they like berries in Alaska too. It's not like they're growing fields of grain or anything, but they got berries.
Cranberries.
Right. Yeah. Cranberries? I don't think they have cranberries there. Oh yes, high and low bush cranberries. Of course.
Yeah, a ton of cranberries.
I was thinking of the people in the cranberry bog. They don't have that.
All right, we're yammering on.
They're yammering on. Okay, well, thank you so much for joining us.
We have some shout outs.
We do have some shout outs.
Okay, so I was going to do a shout out for Becky, sorry.
Kelly. Hi, Becky.
Becky over at Funny Farm Crochet. Yes. You guys, she's a hoot. You guys have to go over there. The girl has chickens, and you can hear them in the background. Okay, but she's got fun stories and all that. Yes. She's a mail lady.
Is she really?
She has a giant route.
Yeah.
And she makes blankets for everybody who's having babies on her route.
Can I get on her route?
She made 100 baby blankets.
Wow.
I know, right? She'll whip like 3 together in a week.
That's amazing.
Amazing. You guys have to go see her. Okay, Becky, tell her Karen and Bryan sent you from Fiber Hearts.
Thank you. Please
Becky over at Funny Farm Crochet.
Yep.
And then, if you're not part of Bag O' Day,
please
go join and subscribe to Bag O' Day Crochet and More. Okay, because we have to help Crystal get over 1 million people.
I know. She's knocking on 500,000.
She deserves to get over 1 million.
She does.
She's
gonna get there.
She works hard. She really does.
Yep.
Full of goodness in that channel.
And then I'll add Carla's, which I think is
Crochet CJ Carla.
Oh yes, that Carla, Crochet CJ. We love you.
Oh yes.
No, Patterns of Life 12. That Carla.
Patterns of Life 12.
Sassy Table Buddy.
Hi Carla. Love you,
Shout
lady.
out to you and your YouTube stuff.
Yes.
She does very interesting work.
Hi to Darlene.
With baby costumes or something like that. Anyway, it's very healing. I'll just leave it at that.
Very cool.
Yes. Any other shout outs you want to live? Again?
No, I think that's it for today.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Thanks, everybody.
We're going to do our little sign off message.
Yep.
We're going to thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you.
On our journey of life,
love and crochet.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. See you later. Keep calm and crochet on, as they say. Keep smiling till it goes away.
Just keep swimming.